What's up, guys? KidMar95 here, bringing you another episode. In today's episode, we have a technical analysis on Syscoin here, currently down about 9% in BTC value, just below 5,000 Satoshis. If we're looking at USD value, we're currently down about almost 7%, sitting at 6.5, sitting at 42 cents. But really quick, though, before we do that, folks, let's go ahead and run through the market. Market cap sitting at 368 billion. Today's volume is 25.7 billion. Dang, that's huge. We're about to see 40 billion in like no time. Bitcoin dominant sitting at 40%. Bitcoin up 2% for the day, sitting just below, just below 8,700. Ripple, blah, blah, blah. Ethereum down 1%. Ripple down 5, sitting at 82 cents. Litecoin down 4, sitting at 142. EOS up almost 1.5%, sitting at 1031. Looks like most of these coins are in a small little correction after that nice little run they had. Big winners today: Dentacoin up 20%, Storm up almost 15, Bitcoin Private up 13, Mixin up 9, Smart Cash up almost 8. Who else? Elastos up 7, Binance up almost 7. Big losers today: Wax, Pundi, and Mithra all down double digits, 17, 17, and 7 or 15. Sorry. Ontology down almost 10. Wow, Steam down almost 10. Gonna have to pick some more of that up. You folks came here for some Syscoin. Market cap sitting at 224 million. Today's volume is 5.4 million. Circulating supply 532 million. Max supply 888 million. Major exchanges here, folks: Upbit, Bittrex, Binance, Poloniex, Livecoin, Trade by Trade, and Bittylicious are like the major exchanges that I know of. Let's go ahead and look at some price action. That's what you folks came here for. Looks like Bitcoin's in a nice little minor correction. We failed to break 9,000, nice little psychological resistance. Go ahead and switch over to the 4 hour, see what the 4 hour shows us. Probably going to be bouncing off this level for support here. Yeah, I'm thinking we're either going to bounce off 8,500, consolidate here for a little bit, and then head towards the upside, or either come all the way down to about 8,300, 350 maybe, and then bounce off this and then head towards the upside. But again, folks, just wait for that daily confirmation. That's what I do. Most of the time I'm looking at the daily. If the daily doesn't show me what I want to see, not even worried. We had an entry earlier down here. We've had a couple actually. One above 430, one like 450, and then we had a break above 500, and then I believe we also had an entry above 535, and now we're waiting for this trade to trigger. Waiting for that break and close above 615. Once we get that break and close above this level, Ethereum should be good to go. Let me go ahead and switch over to the 4 hour, see what the 4 hour is showing us. So Ethereum's probably going to be coming down to this little breakout zone that it was in. So up, down, up, down. Expecting price to come down here, probably pierce the trend line, but then bounce towards the upside. As you can tell, momentum is definitely starting to shift towards the upside on the smaller time frames. So just wait for that break and close above 615 on the 4 hour, and Ethereum should be good to go as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at Litecoin here. I bought some of this yesterday. Go ahead and delete this. So for Litecoin, looks like we're waiting for that break and close above 155 on the daily. Once we do get that break and close above 155 on the daily, Litecoin should be good to go. Let me go ahead and switch over to the 4 hour, see when we're going to find support here. So I'm thinking Litecoin is actually going to find support around this level. Probably somewhere around here. And then after we hit about 130, 135, bounce towards the upside. Nice little double bottom we have here. So, and then we have a higher low here. Little W came down to test it for support. So I wouldn't be surprised if Litecoin found support here at about 135 and then went towards the upside. But again, remember, folks, this is just my personal opinion. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just some guy that stares at charts all day. No, I'm just playing. But you folks came here for some SYS Bitcoin technical analysis. We're using the daily trading views of the platform. We're stuck in this nice bearish parallel channel, as you could tell. We still haven't broken out of it. However, we have started what looks like to be an uptrend. Came up, formed these higher highs, beat these highs right here. Came back down, formed these higher lows. However, we did fail to form a higher high. So what I'm expecting here is we go ahead and zoom in. I was expecting us to hold at this support level. However, if we don't hold at the support level, my next target is going to be right around here, around 4,350 Satoshis. And what I'm going to be looking for on this is I'm actually going to be looking for a 4 hour entry, not a daily entry, oddly enough. And right off the bat, there's a couple of entries that I could take. I could wait for a break and close above 5,500 Satoshis and then wait for the break and close on the 4-hour above this, and I can add to my position, or I can just simply wait for a bounce. The bounce that I'm most likely going to be waiting for, guys, because I don't think it's going to be holding at this price. We do this, this does close in about 22 minutes. I think we're actually going to be coming down all the way to about 4,350 satoshis. And once we do come to this level, I believe we will bounce towards the upside. However, I will be watching the 4-hour to see if we do get some kind of reversal. However, I don't think that's likely till we reach this level. But this is a great psychological support, so who knows? Gonna most likely be keeping a very close eye on this one, actually. Syscoin is one of my favorite coins for sure. Decentralized eBay, the way I see it. No signs of slowing down here, so wait for that bounce to 4,350. And once we get to this level, I would take a position. Or if you want to play it safe, wait for that break and close above 5,500. And then we should be good to go as well. Go ahead and zoom out a little bit. I think Syscoin could easily come back up to its all-time high here, guys. Bam, at 10,450 satoshis. But remember, this is just my personal opinion, folks. I am not a financial advisor. But that's pretty much it for today's video. Don't forget to re-steam, upvote, comment down below what kind of coins you guys are trying to see. If you guys are on YouTube, make sure you guys are subscribed and you have post notifications turned on. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Peace.